Interview time! The CPU Summit! Quests, a series of missions that the CPUs of game industry must respond to. The CPUs undertake quests in order to collect items and defeat monsters at the wills of their people. Indeed, one could say that quests control the CPUs. Game industry journalists, those tasked with reporting on the deeds of the different CPUs. They write articles on the CPU's feats, which in turn bring them fame and gratitude from the people. Which is why I'd like to write a feature about all 4 of you CPUs. Neptune, Noir, Blonde, and Vert. Please agree to let game industry journalist extraordinaire Dengekiko have exclusive interviewing rights.
First off, don't start a conversation by saying which is why. So do you want us to do a quest or... Because yuck, what a snore chore. I mean, we can do stuff other than go do generic quest R, CPUs.
Right. We don't do quests as slaves to our people. It's of our own volition for game industry's sake. I get that, but I wanted it to sound exciting and give quest a much more crucial connotation.
Now. If we ignore most of Dengekiko's sensationalism, she does have a valid point. Although, I feel doing quests all for the sake of an exciting read is a rather vain reason.
I knew Vert would say the words that my brain was thinking. Why not write about my adorableness instead? Or showcase my slender, toned legs reminiscent of a kangaroo? That'd be an instant hit with my fans.
Sounds like a scoop. I'm on it. I'll pull as much cuteness out of each of you that I possibly can.
Hang on. Things have been peaceful lately, and I don't think there were any quests demanding our attention.
Yes. I gathered you all here knowing full well that was the case. In truth, I've looked into several quest postings and isolated the ones that'll really make you 4 shine. That's good. I was just thinking that there weren't enough articles being written about me these days. I bet everyone in game industry wants to read more about me.
I'll agree to it too. Quests need to be reported on anyway. So this kills 2 birds with 1 stone.
So we're split about having these interviews. I was hoping you would agree unanimously. Can't be helped, I suppose. All right, Noir and Blanc, we'll have interviews and...
Just a moment, please. I never said that I was not interested in having an interview. And I am also quite curious about the quests you have gathered for us to handle.
Vert, you traitorous vixen! How could you turn your coat on me?
But Neptune, I never agreed with you either. I would be foolish to let Noir and Blonde bask in the limelight. It has been ages since I left my bedroom, so it would feel like a waste to return empty-handed, as it were.
Vert, you realize you just said something kind of pathetic, right? Don't hole up in your bedroom, okay? Instead, maybe we could, hang out sometime. Or not. We could eat cakes with tiny forks, look at overpriced fashions, or even, visit your preferred arcade?
Try not to make me into a charity case, will you? But I suppose I can consider your offer.
Care to renege on your stance, Neptune? We're all going to move on without you.
Yeah, just say you want to tag along with us.
I'll go with the flow, sure, but aren't we supposed to have a conflict or argue or something? Like, we disagree at first and end up using the quests as a competition to drag each other's faces in the dirt. We ultimately bond in friendship, hold hands, and skip into the sunset, hoping for a brighter tomorrow. Doesn't that kind of setup sound like a way more tubular subject for your word-writing job?
Stop making things so convoluted. If we have to drag you along, no way we'll finish before the sun sets.
Whatever, party pooper heart. Let's get this conflict-free show on the road then. Fun is fun, after all.
Your motives aside, I'm happy to see that you all want to be involved. Oh, and your plot setup, Neptune? I'll keep it as a plan B in case my idea falls through for some reason.
Sweet! Let's go, ladies. We gotta show Dengekiko and game industry what sort of stuff we're made of.
Now loading! Yes!
Let's get going.
Now loading! Here we are, the first quest location. If I could get a word from each of you before we begin. Noir?
Huh? Me first? Okay, then I'm gonna set the standard that others will try and fail to match. I am pleased to be a part of this interview. I will do my best now and in the quests to come.
Dude, Noir, way to sound extremely boring. Stiff as a board. Loosen up and act like a living thing.
You're one to judge others. Fine, let's see you do better.
If you insist, I'll show you how a soundbite is meant to sound. Biting. Howdy, game industry! How's the haps? It's me, your one and only idol of idling Neptune. Peace out!
You are being recorded. And please, don't do any of that peace out stuff unless I say to.
Oops. Well, you can edit that out. Just keep the it's a me part because that was comedy gold.
Heavens, what sad examples you two have set. Although I expected no better from Neptune, neither of you understands what it takes to make a breaking article. Allow me to show you the way. I shall show you all what it takes to ensure game industry's continued peace. Watch me shine as your wisest CPU.
Not bad. Is it my turn? I better put my best foot forward here. Coming at you with her brightest smile is me, Blondie B. I'll do my Blondie best, so please cheer me on.
Blonde, what just took over your personality system or whatever? Can you keep that up this whole game? It's been a while since we went on a quest, so maybe you got too giddy? Are you okay? Need a little nap?
If you say that now, it makes what I said appear to be even more phony. But this is a war on character stereotyping. Noir is normal. Neptune is casual. Vert is formal. Those three approaches taken, my only choice left was to make an appeal as the cute one in order to stay relevant. You're all getting too complacent. I'll use this opportunity to break into a new market of believers. I underestimated her again. But it's obvious my popularity will be impacted by this article, so... I see. The quests aren't the real challenge. The other CPUs are. Dengekiko, I demand a retake.
Huh? Noir, please relax. That was just a lead-in, so it really isn't a big deal. Don't get critical quite yet. I think it was great to see your unique personalities come through. Come on, let's begin before it gets dark out. I'll be cheering you all on from the sidelines. Ugh, fine. I'm gonna win anyway, so that'll get things back on track.
Yeah, don't fall down a pit and die.
Let us keep the abrasive comments to a minimum, shall we?
We're gonna show off our fancy pants moves in this quest, right, ladies?
Right.
Me.
Now loading.
Awesome! Time to show off!
The next dimension is ready for you. CPUs, I'm supporting you on today's quest. So, get used to the controls. It might take some time.
Eat this! I'm a kangaroo! Can't catch me! Eat this! Take this! 32-bit Mega Blade! Take this! Found something! 32-bit Mega Blade! Play!
You're too down.
Oh! Not yet! Take this! Eat this! Take this and this and this! this! Take this! Take this and this and this! Yeah! Eat this! Hi-ya! Not good enough! Yeah! Eat this! Over! 32 big Mega Blade! Yeah! Ouch! No escape! Yeah! Ha! Just give up! Ha! No escape! Violet turn! Just give up! Yeah! Yeah! You're next! Yeah! Take this and this and this! Eat this! Go! Critical edge! Yeah! Hi-ya! It's mine! Found something! Here! It's mine! Take this!
This is the last one.
The boss!
Eat your best! Here! Yeah! Go! Eat this! Take this! 32-bit Mega Blade! Please! No escape! Yeah! Ooh, me like that! Let me know if you're drained and I'll take over for you! Just give up! Yeah!
Processor unit engaged! I'll show you Mandarin Trumpet! Yeah! There! And a Violet turn! Yeah! I'll crush you! Found something good! I'm counting on you!
Found 32-bit Mega Blade!
HDD complete.
No escape!
Easy. Critical edge.
All clear!
So simple. Pretty good. Level up.
Level up!
Holy loss of fabric, you guys! Hang on a sec, everyone! What happened to our clothes?
What the hell is that? What's going on with our clothes? This didn't happen in any of the other games.
Oh dear, what a conundrum. This will cause my popularity to grow even more.
Hey, Idea Factory! I thought we had an agreement not to cross this line. What are we supposed to do about this?
Why so antagonistic? We merely need to exit the dungeon and our clothes are magically repaired.
I'm not surprised you aren't batting an eye, Bert, but how do you think poor Blonde feels? Don't drag me into your insecurities! This isn't a big deal. Been in worse situations, right?
I guess. It feels like our limits are constantly being tested, though.
Aha! This must be the unique sales point for this game. Bring it on! We'll still be strong female leads.
Thank you very much, console patron units of game industry.
Good grief, I am hoovered out. It was a fun quest, though, so thanks.
You have my thanks for this.
I'll be happy to help anytime you want to write another article about me.
What an invigorating workout that was. Please call upon me again anytime.
That was interesting. I look forward to reading your article.
Okay, thanks everyone. Leave the rest to me. I'll make sure it catches even our casual readers' eyes. I've got to head back to the office and type it up before midnight, so stay tuned.
Being a game industry journalist must be a tough job. She finished working and has to go do more work? Yeesh.
How about we all play some games while we wait for her article?
We just finished a quest and you already want to play games? You've got surprising stamina, Vert.
Games are our lives.
Count me in. I'll play until I drain your stamina bar dry. Be prepared for an all-night game-a-thon.
I don't mind joining in. Enjoying games until the sun starts to come up is fun. Sometimes.
Well, Noir, you were complaining about being tired, but what say you? We won't force you to join us, but...
Of course I'm coming, duh! Games are living or something, right? I can win against you all night!
Says the broad who nods off while holding her controller.
You should talk. You end up drooling right on my newest controller every single time. It's always you. True, Neptune always falls first. But watching her still push buttons in her sleep is equally enjoyable.
Perhaps we should only play until we want to sleep? Whatever the case, we must make haste and begin playing. Now loading.
I wonder what Famitsu wants to see us for.
Isn't it normal to assume it's for an interview?
I bet she wants to tell me that my crazy good drawing I submitted is going to be featured in an article.
Wow, Ram! Good for you! Get real. Why would she have called us here as well, then?
Probably because I turned in a bunch of drawings of all of us and used your names and stuff.
Goodness, you did?
How did your drawing of me turn out? You made me look cute, right? Yeah. Yeah, Nepgear. Cute, sure. I know that long pause wasn't for no reason. It's hard to believe you.
Ram's a good drawer. Don't worry, Miss Nepgear. You look cute no matter the drawing. Okay, now I'm worried. Ram, you better check with me first before you do this sort of thing. Understand? Sorry to keep you waiting.
Hello, Famitsu. How cute was I in the drawing Ram submitted of me? Be honest.
What drawing?
Ram's drawing that you're going to use in an article.
Not my department, but I thought they already contacted the winner.
Lame! I was so sure mine were the best too.
I figured as much. So, Famitsu, what did you want to talk to us all about? First, I apologize for any false expectations you may have had. That said, on to the details. Based on my information network, Dengekiko is planning to write an article on all of the CPUs. Her idea's not bad. Make the CPUs take on some quests and write up a positive article about it. But I thought it'd be boring, since it's obvious that the CPUs will be able to clear any quest out there. That's why I thought you four, the CPU candidates, would make for a more dynamic article on the subject. Which is why you're here. I want to ask for an interview with the four of you. Nepgear, Uni, Rom, and Ram.
Oh, yeah! I want to do it! Me and Ram make everything more popular.
If we all do it together, it'll be really neat. Count me in, then. It'll be a good test to see how far we've all come.
I'd be happy to help if you'll have me. I won't be as good as my sister, and none of us are real CPUs.
It's not a competition. No worries. As long as you all do what we'll need you to do, it's all good. I'm not going to slack off. I intend to do better than everyone. Maybe then Noir will praise me.
I want Neptune to pat me on the head and tell me, "Good job, Neptunior." I'll do it. Let us help, Famitsu.
Thanks, ladies. This will be my best article yet.
We'll work together and show you our very best efforts. Now loading.
Yep.
I can handle this. Now loading.
This is the quest's location.
Alright, let me at him. We want to show up our sisters. We'll need to work as a team.
Uni's right, you two. Let's work together and complete this quest. Yeah! Seeing you four work together would be great! Any words for your fans before we begin?
Yes! Right, Nepgear? As leader of Team CPU candidates, you can do the talking.
What? When did I get elected leader? I thought you would be a better fit, Uni.
Well, yeah, of course I would. I'm just letting you be the leader instead of me. That's all.
Would either of you like to try being leader? Ram? Miss Nepgear, you can do it. You'll be a good leader. I could totally do it if I wanted, but I gotta stick by Ram. So go on and do it for me instead, Nepgear. I don't feel good about this. Instead of having a leader, why don't we all just have fun together?
I said you're the leader, so act like the leader. Fine. I'll cheer you on. Nepgear! Nepgear! Go Nepgear!
Miss Nepgear! Miss Nepgear! Yay! Nepgear! 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 Ah! Yay! Nepgear! Why is everyone chanting my name? I can't... Wowee! I think I can do this now. Yeah, okay. Hello, world! Us CPU candidates promise everyone that we will work together as a well-oiled team to clear any quest to come, and that we will strive to become stronger than the current CPUs. This message was proudly brought to you by Team CPU Candidates Leader, Nepgear. Thank you for that truly candidate-esque soapbox speech.
Nicely done, Nepgear.
Miss Nepgear, you're the coolest. You sound so smart, Nepgear. Rom, we gotta be that smart too.
I was worried at first, but now I believe we can take on anything. So, Famitsu, anything else? I can't hold this feeling in for much longer. Can we start now?
Yeah! Good luck clearing the quest! I'll watch you from... over there!
Do your best!
I'll be cheering you on!
Let's give it our all, team! Ready? Break!
I sure hope we did all right.
Now loading.
I'm ready. Just say the word.
The next dimension is ready for you. Hi there, CPU candidates. Can you show me your recipes? I have my manual handy too.
Hiya! Go! Hit! Yeah! Go! Yeah! Go! There! Hit! Yeah! An item! Yeah! Hit! There! Hit! There! Flashway! Yeah! Yummy! Yeah! Hiya! Yeah! Here! Hit! There! Hit! Go!
Good. Okay, let's do something different.
So tired.
Gotcha! Gotcha! Go! There! Locked on! Locked on! Gotcha!
Everything will be just fine
There.
with you here, Uni.
Gotcha! There! Evade! There! Gotcha! 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 Locked on! Too slow! Fire! Fire! Too slow! Falling back!
Yeah!
Hiya!
more cheese. Hiya! There! Yeah! 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 There! There! Yeah! Down there! Yeah! Hit! Hit! Yeah! Hit! Yeah! Hit! There! Hit! Hit! Flash wave! Yeah! There! There! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Yeah! Time to get serious! I'll handle it from here. There! There! Multiple beam launcher! There! There! Mirage dance! Hit! Yeah! Dance! That'll teach you! Hit! That was simple. Ta-da! How do you like me now? Level up! Why are my clothes all ripped up? What's your problem, Uni? Whoa, what's with your clothes? So embarrassing. Is it due to the fight? Let's hide. People could go to jail for staring at us while we're dressed like this. What the goodness? Calm down, Nepgear. It's time to act like a leader. I know. Everyone, activate HDD! They may be skin suits, but at least we won't be seen in our actual undies. Got it! Transform in time! Oh, geez, Nepgear, you're so smart. That was a little embarrassing.
This is a good temporary fix, but what are we gonna do in the game? This is a horrible design concept.
Let's just stay in HDD form where we're safe and covered up. Come on, we have to calm down.
Okay, I disagree with the game's design choice this time around, but it's not like we can quit now.
Don't worry, Rom. I'll protect you.
It's okay if I'm with everyone. I'm still embarrassed, though.
This is what we have to overcome if we want to be real CPUs someday. I think.
Now loading.
Thanks for a great showing, CPU candidates! We should thank you for giving us the opportunity. We aren't used to this, so we must have caused some trouble. Don't sweat it. It makes your efforts look all the more sincere. My readers eat that sort of stuff up. Plus, it's way more fun this way.
Thanks for doing this for us, Famitsu. I'm looking forward to reading your article.
I had fun, too. I can't wait to read it.
It better be like 1 gajillion pages long. I'm gonna be reading it to make sure, you know. My job's to write the article, so count on me to do it right. I'll get it out for everyone in game industry to read. Just you watch. See you girls later. Okay, take care. With all that wrapped up, I have an idea to share with you all as your team leader. Oh yeah? What, you want to go play? No, I wanted to have a meeting where we could go over what we could have done better. It's very important. Lame! A meeting? Why do we gotta think about stuff? I wanna go play. Please, Rom. Don't worry, I know I said meeting, but we're just going to sit down and chat for a little bit.
Fine, let's get it over with. I mean, we have to do what our leader tells us. Even though I want to go and take it easy now, I have to admit I wasn't at the top of my game today. Nepgear must have seen something that we didn't, and she wants to go over it with us.
Oh, okay, I guess. Sorry, Nepgear. So, where did we screw up?
How did we disappoint you, leader?
Huh? Well, no. You weren't making things harder on me or anything, but Miss Nepgear, I'm sorry for being such a failure.
Hurry it up! Get this meeting started before the article goes live. Let's talk it out, girls.
Yeah! What should I do?
I only said that because I thought it sounded kind of leader-like. I thought I'd call it a meeting, but it'd be a way for us to all go and have fun together after working hard.